Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're charting one of the biggest shifts happening in media right now. It's this move from passive lean-back viewing to something much more active, more lean-forward. We're talking about interactive OTT.
And it's such a crucial distinction to make. I mean, we all remember 2018, Netflix dropped Bandersnatch.
Oh yeah, that was everywhere.
It was. And the promise was this full-on narrative interactivity, the whole choose-your-own-adventure movie future. But if you look around now, where are they? All those complex interactive films, they never happened.
And that's the big question, right? Why did that specific model, the one that made you work to change the plot, just fizzle out?
It ran smack into what you could call the Bandersnatch fallacy. I mean, it was incredibly cumbersome and super expensive to produce. And honestly, it was just too exhausting for viewers.
People don't want homework with their movies.
Exactly. You subscribe for escapism. So the industry pivoted. They moved from changing the story to changing the experience. And that pivot, that's the engagement revolution. It's become the main weapon for platforms in this massive attention war.
Okay, so let's unpack this new model then. If it's not about changing the story, what does this engagement interactivity actually look like on our screens today?
You're seeing two massive categories really take over. First up is T-commerce. You might call it shoppertainment.
Right.
This is the monetization holy grail. It's that ability to see a buy now button pop up for, say, the jacket the actor is wearing in a scene.
And that's not just a theory, right?
Not at all. In Asia, this is already a multi-billion-dollar business. The West is basically just racing to catch up at this point.
Okay, so that's monetization. What about the second part, keeping you locked in? That sounds like gamification.
Precisely. Turning the whole viewing experience into a game. Think of something like Netflix's Trivia Quest or all the prediction games during live sports.
Seen those?
A perfect example is India's JioCinema. During cricket matches, they ran prediction questions literally every single over. It acted as a retention engine. It basically forced you to keep the app open to play along, which in turn created this huge, continuous inventory for ads.
But this all hinges on speed, doesn't it? You can't bet on a no ball in cricket if your stream is, 30 seconds behind reality.
You're absolutely right. The technology is what makes it all possible. It's what I call the tech trinity.
Okay.
First, you need low latency streaming. That means using protocols like HLS or WebRTC to get the delay under 2 seconds. That's essential for any real-time polling.
So that's one. What are the other two?
Well, you need the bandwidth, so 5G helps. But the really crucial element now is AI as the director. The AI personalizes everything. It decides which poll to show you specifically or which T-commerce button to display, all based on your history. So the interaction feels bespoke.
It doesn't feel generic.
It feels like it was made for you.
So if this is all so expensive and requires this massive tech investment, what's the bottom line? Why spend billions turning a passive screen into a workshop? It sounds like it's about survival.
It is. It's 100% about survival because it directly tackles churn. It's like the IKEA effect for media.
The IKEA effect.
Yeah, if you participate in building or customizing an experience, you value it more. You feel more invested, so you stay subscribed longer. And it opens up brand new revenue streams. You're not just seeing an ad for a car anymore. You're booking the test drive right there, inside the video player.
So it's like passive viewing was sitting in a giant, silent lecture hall. This new interactive model turns it into a small, personalized seminar.
That's a perfect analogy.
You're just way less likely to get up and leave the workshop when you feel like your input actually matters.
That sums it up perfectly. Interactivity stopped being a gimmick, and it became a core, useful feature. It's all driven by that low-latency tech and AI. The future is you watching, clicking, predicting, and maybe even buying, all at the same time.
So that era of just passively staring at a screen? It's officially over.
It's over. We are no longer passive viewers. Technology is turning the screen into a two-way mirror where the content is actually reacting to us. The line between viewer and participant has completely dissolved, which, should make you think, with that two-way mirror, what kind of personal data is it collecting about your immediate wants, your desires, every single time you click?